wait for this. Alright. Oh, dashboard. Oh, my dashboard. Hey guys, we're gonna go ahead and get this shared out real quick with some people, and after that we'll be able to go ahead and get started on everything we're going to go ahead and do. So let's get this full screen. I seem to be having the periodic issue with the sound, so hopefully it goes well and everything just looks good, sounds good, and doesn't irritate you guys too much. We'll see how it goes. You know, it could be good, it could be bad. We don't know yet. It'll be fun though. So as soon as I get this all shared out with people, so that hopefully I have an audience, at least a small one, things will go really well. Wow, I can only send so many separately. Cool. So that's interesting. So I'll have to do that again. Post to Facebook. Yep. Post. So I'm going to turn my phone all the way down because I will be monitoring chat through my phone, which is generally how I tend to do it. So I mean, it's not a bad way to do it. It just takes some times to do. So we're going to finish sharing things out. Why did it do that? So we'll finish. Send. Why is it not doing it? We'll send it again to people. Yeah, I'm actually surprised that you can't send it out to like super massive amounts of people. But you can't, so that's fine. We're good here. So let's get this moving. Anyway, so I've actually put together a pretty spicy Grixis build for today, which you can probably tell I'm running Scarab God in it. It's a pretty fun deck. I really enjoyed playing it. I hope you guys enjoy watching it. So hopefully it goes pretty well. And I can win a few matches, well, games, you know, that kind of stuff. Basically, the deck plays like just kill their stuff, and, you know, then resolve something big and nasty like either the Scarab God, one of the Elder Dinosaurs, or something else fun. So let's see how it goes. Let's see. I'm going to have fun with this. This should be very fun. Let's hope. Let's hope for fun times. So. Okay. Why is this taking so long? That's not good. Lag issues. I think they did an update today, so I'm sorry if this is taking too long. So maybe that's causing an issue. I hope not, because we've been stuck at this. Oh, there it goes. Okay. Let's try this again. I don't know what that was. It might have been on their end. So we'll see what happens. So if there's not, I will probably do some checking and find out what exactly is going on. Yeah, they must have had an issue. So, but I mean, we'll have some fun. I love how it just says hello all around it. It's like no matter what you pick, your first choice can be hello. So, but yeah, I mean, it should be a fun game. It should be just fun to play. So, we'll have some good times. Okay. I don't know what's going on. That has no control. So, I'm wondering if there might be an issue. I'm sorry, you just stuck with me just babbling for a bit. Hope you don't mind. Well, that's kind of sad. Ah, there we go. This is a terrible hand. It would be so much better if we had one red land. But we're gonna mulligan it because, yeah, I think I can make this work. So we're gonna keep it not the greatest hand in the world. We don't want a Field of Ruin because we don't want another colorless land. Ideally, we'd like to draw into something black. So we'll see what happens here. The Meta Speaker. Oh boy, we're playing an aggro deck. This is one of... So I played mono red aggro against this, and it's the matchup is just absolutely terrible. But against this, it's not so bad. So it's not great. Oh, I do have fetid pools. Helps to read your cards, Carrie. Derp. I do some derpy things. Yeah, that's okay though. It'll be alright. So, depending on what we draw, we may end up getting rid of one of those Meta Speakers. We do have... Ooh, we're just going to wait. Let's wait till next turn. We'll start getting rid of these guys. Hopefully we draw a third land. That would be fun. And then Fraying Insanity, I have a one-of, and it's a lot of one-ofs, actually. This whole deck is mostly one-ofs. Ooh, we're going to take 6. Ow. Because I misplayed that. Well, goodbye, Mistfinder. Sometimes it's smart to make... This way they can't negate my attack or negate my spell. Sometimes that's just a safer move, so that's what I do. So, okay, that's not good for us. This is going to hurt. Well, if we draw a red land, we're going to Lightning Strike 1, and then... Well, that would be nice if we had the land for it. The other option is to bounce this, which wouldn't be terrible. I mean, it does set him back a second. So we're going to go ahead and end turn. I'd rather play on their step at this point, because they do have enough for a counter for censor, so it's better just to, wait. So, we're going to wait. Come at me, bro. What the hell are they running? All kinds of weird things. This should be interesting. Yeah, that means he's going to have all the lands. Either draw a card or, yeah, he's going to spread it out. In response to that, we're going to kill it. Goodbye. That way he still doesn't get the counter. We're still doing okay. It's not the most ideal. Really, deck, you just don't want to give me lands, huh? This is my problem with Magic. Do we play the Fraying Sanity or do we play a blocker? I think we play the Fraying Sanity because we're one away from being able to remove it anyway. And then our removal is just that much better because it just kind of trims his deck down. So we'll see what happens. Yes, I know. Draw a card, put a thingy on it. That thing gets really annoying really fast. It's some of the best fast mana. No, it's not really fast mana, it costs 4. But it's just a nice accelerant to have a really good turn later in the game. Though by the time you have 4 out in this, in a Merfolk deck like this, it doesn't seem worth it. I think there are just better 4-drop plays. Of course! We are going to take some damage. Yay. Uh-huh. Well, it's a red land. Hello, Chupa friend. He's gonna nom this guy. Yay, Chupa friend. So, yes, I like this creature. I think he was a really great design, actually. Oh boy. What are they gonna do with it? Probably not much. Yeah, that doesn't seem like a good thing. Sure. I don't care. I am going to murder that thing next turn. Alrighty. So we just lightning strike this guy. I know, but he's so annoying. No. We'll go ahead and eat stuff if we have to. So we're back to having that issue. I think there is a lag issue right now. That's irritating. But he doesn't have any creatures, so maybe it's not that irritating? I'm gonna eat one of those guys. Because I don't really care about my little creatures like the Chupacabra. I love that he does cool stuff. Indeed, What do we want to do here? I think we want to play this. Yeah, we do. This guy we kind of care about because he gets so much better late game. So, but we have another one in hand, so we can block here. Well, no, because it'll be a 3/3. But that's okay. See, this is what I don't like about the Bounty of the Luxa. I mean, I think it's an awesome card. I think it's very well designed. It's a really cool design. But what are you going to use it for? You know, it's one of those, there's only so many uses for it. Yeah, I think we just found a really good lightning strike target. So, we might not win this one because our hand was just a little slow. And we just did not, I didn't play right either. I'm not gonna lie about that. I kind of misplayed a lot of things that I should have played differently. So, So, the question is, do I want to play Consign and then force him to discard next turn? I could force him to discard that. You're smart. Go put it on the other guy. Or no, you're going to spread it out. I've got a better idea. Let's return that to your hand and then force you to discard it next turn. Oh, nope, he's just going to play it second main phase. Bad timing on that. Oh well. So. But he doesn't get the Hadana's Climb trigger. We may still not be winning this game, so. I think all of them have summoning sick. Nope, this guy doesn't. We are officially at 4, so we definitely want to block. Yay, 4. Yeah, I think we're going to lose this game, but we're still going to try. There are draws that would pull me out of this. That is not necessarily one of them, but we could definitely force the discard, and then we die. So we go blue, colorless, cast this. And then we can lightning strike the thing when it comes down. So, I think we're good. He's gonna get, I think, a card this turn. Yeah. Yeah, I think sometimes when they update it, it causes issues. That's fine. I don't think we're quite dead, but we're pretty close. Yep. There's like one card that actually doesn't kill me here, that allows me to survive. We're killing that thing. Because, you know, at this point, yes, we're hoping to bounce it, but, so I need to draw, I need to not go below, I need to not take 3 here, I need to take 2 here. And I need to draw, oh boy. So basically we're forced to block this guy because the only thing that saves us right now, I think, is the big bounce spell for 6. And that is not it. Yep. Well, we can scry and see what we get. We're probably still, nope, that ain't it. That ain't saving us. Well, that feels bad. That feels terrible, actually. But that's magic. We are going to concede that game because we are dead. Maybe I shouldn't have opted because I would have been like, well, we would have lost anyway. Those are the breaks though, right? So that was pretty sad. I actually do like the way this deck plays, but with all 3 colored decks, and especially since I haven't been able to really upgrade the mana base yet, so I'm in the process of upgrading the mana base with dual lands, because those would help. I think those would help a lot. I'd like to get at least 2 of each of the dual lands in the colors. So 2 Dragon Skull Summit, 2, I think it's Canyon Slog or something like that. I really don't love this hand, but I don't think it's terrible because I think we're on 2 colors right now, but we can't cast anything in our hand. I'm gonna mull that. That's probably the wrong decision, but you know, this is better. We can make this work. We got removal, we got first turn, do something. I think we're good to go. Do we want the river? I think we're going second. I think it's not bad to make sure we get to 4, especially since we draw it and then we can opt into something else. So, and yes, the rivulets are in there specifically to help with the off chance of milling someone else. So we're going to go ahead and opt first turn. I think that in a blue deck, that is one of the best things you can do turn 1. It just says draw a card. I think we do want that, actually. We want to disrupt our opponent as much as possible, and I think that's a good way to do it, regardless of what they're playing. They're going to be playing dinosaurs, so we want to keep them off of anything good. So we're going to say end turn. So if he plays any of the rampy humans, we're definitely killing it. He's seriously not playing anything on turn 3. I am kind of the I'm the kind of deck that just does what it does and doesn't care what you do. So I'm gonna kill your stuff, but I can't kill it if it's not there. So cast something. Okay, that's fine. That's actually, at this point in the game, that is a fantastic target for lightning strike. Goodbye. Yep. No, I don't like anything surviving. It's just kind of my nature as a human being, I guess. I guess I should have destroyed it on my turn, because then I could have had a bone picker. But that's fine. We can be patient next turn, because we still got the abrade. We've got plenty of lands to... See, I actually really like these, because if you do things like, you notice they keep their scry on top, or they use any of the forerunners, these are so much better, because they just get rid of the problem. They went and fished something up, and now it just gets to die. And, you know, I'm okay with this. I am okay with this. I think we've got a good plan to deal with this right now. So we're not too terribly worried about it. So we're gonna do, that gives us some thinking to do. Oh, no, we can't. We can do one or the other of these two. I think this card is so much stronger against him right now that we're gonna do it. We're gonna kill this Huntmaster. And then we're gonna get crap. Note to self, do not let it auto tap. Well, we were gonna get a discounted bone picker, but I did something silly, so we're not. No, but we want to. So, yeah, I mean, we're having a good time though, right? It's fun. It's all the fun. So, I think we're just gonna take the 4 here. There's no real reason not to. And we were pretty close to full health. Ooh. Too bad we don't really have a great target for that right now. But we're gonna go ahead and do this. Clicked on it. Alright. Yeah, you're not getting to keep that. Sorry. Just no. I think we just chill. Maybe a good mill strategy would be great here, I think. As things go, I think milling can't be a terrible thing. I don't want to attack. So I think it'd be perfectly reasonable to attack here, as opposed to doing anything else. So let's see. We're just gonna end our turn and let them go. So so let's unattack. Yeah, I hate pitching this guy, but you know, it happens. Sure. We're gonna go ahead and block, because 13 is precocious against another red deck. And damage. So, let's see. We want to go ahead and activate this guy. And we'll sacrifice it, because we don't really need it right now. And I think it helps deal some good damage to him in a weird way. Yeah, we're just gonna sack one of those. Okay, submit. So we're gonna go ahead and let's see, what do we get? Well, I think at this point we just play this guy and we block. I know not getting a discount kind of sucks, but that's okay too. So let's see what we get out of this little thing. That's annoying. Well, depends on what he fishes up, but we may end up just getting rid of his whatever he fishes for. Because I think that's just, yep, that thing is going as far away as humanly possible. Come at me. Yep, I think it is completely worth the land to go kill this. Kill this. Choose a target. Where? Pay. Blue. Colorless. And one of those guys. And say goodbye to your little friend. Say goodbye to your sawtooth. Because we're not, I don't know. You are not allowed to have that. And that's kind of what this deck does. It just basically says, no, you're just not allowed to have that. I'm going to start chipping away with the freebooter. No, that is not my normal card to deal with this kind of a situation with. But, you know, the bone picker is such awesomeness because it stops so much that we want to deal with. I mean, it deals with anything that's huge. Sadly, that Zapalta we can't really deal with, but at the moment he doesn't have a second one, so we're kind of hoping. Sure, you can have that right now. All right, so we need something good. Sure. You want to you're gonna get a white land is what you're gonna do. Yeah, so basically I need to find a way to deal with that my next turn. We're gonna go ahead and block this guy and get rid of him because that's a problem. So let's see. What can we do to get rid of that? I don't have a lot of discard in this deck. I do have Consign, which will bounce it and then possibly exile it. Let's see, we have one. Huh. Well, we're going to go ahead and just mark it then. Because we ain't got nothing else to do at the moment. So, yep. Combats. We're going to go ahead and attack with this guy. Because at least the Zapalta does not have any haste. If that thing had haste, it would be broken as all shit. So, thank God it does not have haste. It's just indestructible. So, I think I've got one card that really deals with it really fast. That deals with it really easily. That's a lot of effect. That's annoying. But you can only do one or the other. And I think he'd rather go for the quick damage right now. We're not blocking it. No blockers. We're just gonna take it. Ouch. So that deals with this. He can go get another land. No, we don't want to use that. So we're gonna go ahead and mark this. I don't know that it helps. It maybe keeps us from not dying, but aside from... Ooh. Yeah, I think we wait. Because we want to make sure that we can get rid of that stupid Monstrosaur. We're going to take 3. We're going to go pretty low here. This is gonna hurt. Not gonna lie, this is gonna hurt. Block. Here. I think... yeah, that's fine. We're gonna go ahead and help this for 3. Damage. This hurts! We is taking 4. No, we took 5. Excuse me. I was off by 1. Yeah, that hurts. That sucks. So we have... that is not helpful. Like, at all. We are at 1. I think we're just dead here. Well, we'll try again. We just did not draw what we needed. Could not stop it. That's more my thing than anything. It happens. Oh well. It's not a big deal. We'll keep play on. We'll keep trying until we can try no more. Let's see. This is not ideal. We have 3 cards in our hand that cost 6 or more, and 2 pieces of removal, neither of which we can cast. I don't want that hand. Not on. No. So let's see what we can get here. So. This really is worse, surprisingly. I swear I'm running enough lands in this deck. It just doesn't look like it. So, well, let's go to 4. I have 1 on mulch to 4. They're just really, it's an uphill climb, and it just feels so bad to go to 4. Yeah, we're keeping... oh my god, why the hell did he concede? We went to 4! That was a pity concede. That's not cool. Come on, don't concede just out of pity. Let me have a story. That would be awesome. You know, pulling out of a mull like that would have been awesome. I at least wanted the chance. So... oh well, it happened. Well, as long as you can just grin and bear it. Keep going. Let's see if we can actually play Magic this time. That would be fantastic, wouldn't it? Ah, goodness gracious. Let's see what we get in our hand. So... unfortunately, this early in the beta, or not early in the beta, I've been in the beta since December, but this early since the wipe, I don't have a lot of like multiples of like the mythics and rares and stuff. So my top end is all 1-ofs. So like it's a 1-of the Scarab God, 1-of the Scorpion God, one of each of the Grixis colored elders. So the idea is just to stall, land something big, smash their face in. You know, that's what a control deck is. So it's not counterspell heavy. In fact, I don't think I'm running any of the counterspells, which I may end up changing the Doomfalls out for counter magic eventually. This isn't horrible, it's not great, but it's definitely keepable. It's not the worst thing I've ever seen. And we're not going first, so we do have an attempt to draw a card first thing. And it's slightly expensive removal. So I like Doomfall. Going back to Doomfall, the reason I'm running that in place of a counter instead of like Supreme Will is because Doomfall is great for exiling. The fact that it's an edict effect that forces them to exile, it gets rid of things with hexproof that are huge that you can't deal with. It gets rid of just a lot of things that I want to get rid of. I think we're just going to Fraying Sanity here. Yeah, with three rivers. That should be fun. So, see that. I like Fraying Sanity. It's a funny card. It doesn't work very often, but it's still a funny card, by definition. So, red-white aggro, it looks like. Yep. I'm getting boinked. And... Yep, that's getting killed. Next turn. And speaking of one of our gods, there he is in all his glory. Goodbye. I just don't want him to be able to pump it or something and put it out of, you know, Vanquish range. I mean, I probably could have done it on his turn, but there's so many good white one-drop pump spells. It's just not worth doing. So. Interesting. What are we casting? Another one. We're going to kill it again. Because we can. Like I said, the whole deck plan is just stall. Stall. Land either Scarab God, Tetzamok, Netzahal, Jud, Itali, or the Scarab God, and just... Hey, that's gonna die too! Because, no, you're not allowed to have that. Hey, red mana, cool! We are killing this thing. Goodbye. And enter. Yeah, I actually am choosing I'm choosing my spells because of Fraying Sanity, so I actually would rather he milled something. In fact, I think, ooh, it's so tempting to make him mill stuff. I think I'd rather just slam this next turn and then make him mill maybe next turn or something. It really just depends on what we draw. So, sure, we're getting rid of that. Does it say it would die this turn, exile an instant? Okay. So, we need to draw some good stuff, but that's fine. Actually, we can get rid of this. Not this turn, but maybe next turn. So, oh, that's so good. Yeah, let's just slam this. We block all the things. That is such a cool animation. I think both I haven't seen the Locust God yet because I don't have one. If I did, it'd probably be in this deck. But I haven't seen that animation, but the other two God animations are really cool. And I've seen Hazaret's because I've actually... Do you have something to kill the Scarab God, the Scorpion God? Because he just comes back. Like, constantly. Cool! Unless you got Exile, which for 2 mana, there's not much Exile. He might tie up my mana, but that's cool. Don't really care. Cool. Eventually, you had to take 4 damage to do that. So, I think what we do is we're just going to tap these for colorless and leave a red mana open so that we can Magma Spray if we have to. I love instant. Go ahead, dude. I think next turn, minusing his Vanguard would be pretty funny. Cool, we're killing that. Oh, I don't have priority yet. Come on, dude, ship priority. We're getting ready to do this aspirant while we can. Now, let's see. You can waste as much as you want on this. Much life and as much, Do you have removal? You must. You must. But how much removal are you really willing to spend on this? Cool. I don't mind sinking the mana into it. This deck doesn't have much else to do. And you've already taken yourself at lower than me, so yay. Yay. Do 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 do. Yep. And it's yours, dude. So this is almost like getting to attack him for like a 4/4 every turn and, you know, not taking damage. This is actually kind of cool. Because he kind of knows that if he lets it survive, it's literally going to kill him. So, sure, we're going to kill that. What you gonna do, dude? Sure. I think we kill this thing. Yeah, I think we do. Resolve. Or we just wait and just kill everything. I think we're gonna kill this guy. Goodbye. So, I'm gonna attack. Because I know you don't have that, so if I draw a black mana here, black land here, that would be fabulous. I'll take this. Because we can start. Goodbye. Well, that sucked, but that's okay. Goodbye, Vanguard. I think we'll play land. We've driven all 4 of those. I guess we're gonna pop one during next turn, so. Yep. So, I guess. Wow, we conceded. But that's how this deck kind of works. I mean, it's kind of fun to play. It's just kind of fun and satisfying. Hey, we got a land we need. Awesome. So let's put that in there because yay, that's better than some of our other lands. So where is our land? Where is it? Dragon Skull Summit. Alright, why don't I see it? Because I'm blind. There it is. And I think we're going to take out... No. Really wants... What? I'm going to take out a mountain. Yay! I like it when they give me cards for decks that I'm working on or I'm playing at the time because it's kind of fun to be able to just go, yay! I can make my deck just ever so much better. And I think getting better lands for the deck just is going to just make this so much better of a deck. Um, I'd like to upgrade as many of the lands as possible because I think it would make for a very, very spicy deck, actually. I think this is okay. We've got two really good pieces of removal. We can strip their hand if they're playing a control deck. Ring Sanity is just okay, but I think this is still decent. I mean, we have 3 lands in our hand, so. So, I have really been enjoying previews for Dominaria, and I can't wait to get my hands on some of the cards in that set. Honestly, I think some of the uncommons in Dominaria are just, they're absolutely ridiculous. But they look like so much fun. So, and I don't even mind that some of the best uncommons cost like 6, because we have some of the best, we have Llanowar Elf. That is like the best mana dork ever printed. I mean, 1 and you get a green? That's pretty awesome, actually. That's not a rate you always get very often. So I think we're gonna go ahead and I think we're gonna for Insanity, because this kind of makes for some interesting things. Makes them think a little bit. Really? Turn 5 and you're not doing anything. Alrighty then. I think we're gonna go ahead and Doomfall you. I want to see what you're doing. I want to see what you're up to. I'm kind of curious, actually. Let's see what you are up to. Well, he's doesn't have any blue lands, but he's got lots of blue stuff to do. Let's see. Eternalize some cartouches. We're gonna take the Chupacabra. Actually, we're actually gonna take Nexahal. Chupacabra doesn't bother me. It's easy to deal with. I don't run a whole heck of a lot of creatures, so it's not the end of the world. My guess is he's probably running like only if I'm guessing that this is probably his splash color. And he's probably like in a Sultai build with, sure, don't care actually. But we are going to go ahead and opt at the end of your turn. Yep. Do we want the island? I don't think we do. We actually would prefer to draw, well, that's fine. This is actually kind of cool because he can't pump his toughness. He can only pump his front end, so, and that's for blue anyway. And he can't really eternalize it yet, so we'll see what happens. So we're just gonna be patient, and we're gonna end turn. We don't like doing things on our turn. We prefer to do things on their turn. So he's probably going to attack us. I think we save these for later. Sure. We'll just get rid of a Vanquish. Just got the single opt in there. What do we got? Yeah, you're not getting that. Sorry. Hell you are. So, no. Just no. We say no. That's what this deck does. It says no. You are not allowed to have something. Do we draw out the Chupacabra? I think we kind of do. Because the Chupacabra doesn't scare us much. And, with the Scarab God, it's fine to, like, get rid of our stuff. So, I think I just want something that he has to deal with. So, deal with it. Yep, that's exactly what I thought would happen. Yep. Sure. I think we are going to vanquish that next turn and opt, so. Yeah, I think that's probably the smartest thing we can do is vanquish and then opt, so. It's probably the most solid thing we can do. Okay, that's annoying. So, we kind of need to draw like a Doomfall would be fine, or actually there's quite a few things we can do here. We're going to go ahead and get rid of this Chupacabra while we can. There's a number of things I have that actually get rid of this somewhat effectively. At least it doesn't have haste, which is something we are very happy about. Go ahead and do that. We really don't want Crypt of the Eternals right now. It doesn't help us, but it is a swamp. Swamp. But I think we're gonna go ahead and play this guy. I think we're just gonna take 7 here, because it doesn't make sense to do that otherwise. Trying to think of the best way to deal with this. I think one of the best ways to deal with it is probably... he's gonna give it 3-3. We're gonna take 10. Oh, he's got 2 deserts, damn it. Sure. Okay, things have gotten really bad for us. We're gonna die. Alright, so we need to get rid of this and this at the same time somehow. And I don't think, because that's sorcery speed. If this were instant speed, it would be just so much better. But again, hey, that helps. That actually does help. Because we are going to go ahead and get rid of this. In here, because this thing is scary as all hell. What color land do we really need? We do not have a lot of islands. Yeah, that was the right choice. So let's see, what do we want to do here? Oh, this is so hard. We're at 13. He's got 12 over there. We can shrink some of it. Let's shrink some of it. It's not a big deal. I think we're gonna die here. I think he just outbigged us before we could outbig him. So, yeah. So, well, we can get rid of this for a turn without killing our own guys, but I think he's just gonna reanimate. Yeah, he's just gonna reanimate the Chupacabra. Oh wait, that doesn't work. What do we have in here? Tetsamok. I think we are just doing not as well as I'd like. But that's okay. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. What is he making a copy of? Sailor of memes? Really? That's one big Sailor of memes. The dankest, I guess. It's giant. That's huge. This is bad. This is very bad for us. See, and he can't do it again at least. It's just... This could be very bad for us. I think it's going to be very bad for us. Not sure what he's doing. He's counting. He's combat mathing. Yes. I am not conceding, guy. Oh, crap. Yep. Yep. Thankfully, it does not have haste. Yay. Do we take 12 or do we block? I think we block. Blocker. Yep, we're gonna make it where we have another creature next turn. Yeah. And we're at a little higher of a life total as well. So yeah, I mean he can't cast it this turn, and he'll have to wait until next turn to cast it. But you know, and at least he does have to mill, but milling is not something that bothers him. Well, we pull the trigger or we die. That's the choice. I really wish I had enough to do like one more damage to him. That would have been so much better. But we don't. So we're gonna go to 3. Unless he has a way to finish it off. I think there are ways to do it in black, but they aren't very many. I think there's only one that I can think of. And I'm pretty sure I don't have anything he can hurt me with in my graveyard. Well, there are things he can hurt me with, but not this turn. Yes, take from my empty hands. Enjoy it. Ow. That was painful. That would have been lovely last turn. We are super dead. Figures you draw what you need the turn after you do it, right? Well, that's why they call it a game, right? So, let's see. Yay! Seems like the lag issue is getting a little bit better. So let's see. We're gonna say hi while they are doing that. Okay. Oh, this hand has so much potential, and yet the land is so bad. We're gonna mull this. I say hello. This isn't terrible. I know it's a 1-land hand, but we do have an opt to dig for a second land. So hopefully by turn 2, we'll have that second land in hand after seeing 3 cards. So I think we're going to go ahead and keep this and hope and pray. And we do, oh, okay, that's fine. So he goes first. That's fine. So this card's actually pretty cool. Mostly because it says exile. And I think exile effects in this metagame are actually pretty strong. Especially with the Scarab God being as powerful as it is. I think you want things that get rid of things permanently. It's... Oh, camera went dead, huh? Well, let me refresh the camera. Give me 1 second to do that. And we're going to go ahead and refresh the camera. My camera kind of does this sometimes, so yeah, it happens. But it's okay. So we're going to full screen, exit that, we're going to resolve this. Yeah, that thing needs to die. So. Oh, crap! I'm an idiot. Oh well. This happens to me considerably. We're gonna go ahead and put a stop here so we remember not to go beyond our first turn. Thankfully we had that second one. That was weird. We had played 2 lands. I think people see the black-red deck, and if they think, or black-blue deck, and if they see a black and a blue land, they just don't want to play against it. So they see that, and they don't realize they're playing against something that might be a little bit more fair. I think the stock deck was pretty interesting. And in fact, I still have it still put together. I usually just build from scratch when I build because I like having my own thoughts on things. Even though those own thoughts can sometimes be terrible thoughts. This is actually not bad. We've got all 3 colors of mana. We've got a 3-drop creature that helps us get extra lands if we need them. I think we're fine. Let's see. I don't think the blue-black deck runs these, but these are pretty fun. I like this land. I remember I drafted so many of these. Oh my god. I loved the Hour of Devastation draft format. It was so fun. And I've drafted mill decks a couple of times, including 2 decks that centered around Fraying Sanity. In fact, that was my favorite first pick. Of all the cards in Hour of Devastation, that was my favorite first pick. Because that card is just dumb once it gets going. If you can get it going, it gets silly, and it gets silly fast. So, oh yay, one of my least favorite cards. I honestly hate that card. Yours. I probably should have cast that. I think I'll cast that next turn, though. Because, well, just because. So I don't like playing against Search for Azcanta. It's a fine card. I hate it. I have played against it enough times. I absolutely hate that card. There are some cards that are fun that I absolutely adore, and then there are Search for Azcanta, which I hate. I literally hate that card. With the depth of my being. They're playing a control deck, so this may or may not resolve. We'll see. They're playing a control deck. These lose a lot of value. Because he's not going to play little stuff. And that's okay. He doesn't have to play little stuff. Okay, yeah, we're going to do this. So, let's see. We'll keep the River's Ambush. We're going to get rid of Vanquish the Weak. And we want Field of Ruin because we want to destroy that. I think Moment of Craving. So, good cards. I like this to give to exile. I think it's a better effect. But so we've still got 2 pieces of removal in our hand. We've got this to get rid of Azcanta, which is an annoying card, especially once it flips. That's literally why I run this card. Literally, is cards like that. I mean, of all the flip lands, I think it's probably the most annoying to play against. It's also one of the most useful, but it's annoying to play against. I love the Adanta, the first court. I think that one's fun. I also enjoy, the black one. So Argyl's Bloodfast, that's a lot of fun too. I like most of them actually. I love the the green one. That one's so much fun, especially in Commander. It does silly things. Alright, so we're done for the turn. See what he's gonna do. Yay. He's gonna Escanta. Yay. He has very few cards in his deck. He has very few. Yep, he has one. What you doing? I wonder if he's running a mono blue deck that he's built. That might be fun. Monocolor decks can be a lot of fun too. Generally, if you see a monocolor deck running around, it's usually mono red. But that doesn't mean that mono blue can't be fun. Not at all. Play a mountain. We're gonna go ahead and attack his face. Bite his face. Champion. Bite his face. Yay! Biting his face. Nom nom. To your face. So we also are gonna opt probably on his instep. I don't know what he keeps deciding to keep on top, because, like, I'm not sure this guy knows how to play Search for his Kanta. Because generally you want to flip that thing as fast as you can. And, I mean, 6 lands is cool, but he hasn't done anything else. So I'm not sure what he's doing. I would love to see a Doomfall and just rip his hand apart, because I have no idea what he's doing. You know, it's got to be some form of control, but, I mean, if he wants to cancel an opt, I'm more than happy to pull that out of his hand. Didn't we just scry that away? We did. Oh, we'll draw another one. Joy. Let's play this guy. We're just gonna keep beating his face in with Champion for now, because why the heck not? I think he's just running a standard blue control. Or he hasn't hit his second color of land yet, which is interesting if you've seen that many cards. That means you're not balancing your lands very well. Well, he just put another land in there. I have a feeling he's just seen a lot of lands. And not the ones he wants. So, let's see what happens here. What you gonna do, dude? Do. Why don't we kill our own dude so we can bring our own dude back? I like that idea. Yeah. So, I mean, because he's so much better as a 4/4. So much better. Of course, just about anything's better as a 4/4, so... yeah, it is Eternal Life. So, what you gonna do, dude? Yep. Cool. Yep, there's more than one way to counter a spell. Yay. Sadly, we can't keep beating his face in, but that's okay too. Well, that card's worthless to us. Well, let's see. Do we wanna... I guess we do. He's back! Pretty sure Eternalize is not something that can be countered. At least I don't think it can be. Possible. Yeah. Here you get to draw 4 cards and discard 2 cards. This is cool. We're good with this. Oh boy. Ooh, we have stuff to take to his face. Let's take it to his face. Let's take it to his face. Boink. Alright, so how many do you have in there? You have 3 cards in there. I don't think you're playing Search for His Content the way you think you should be playing Search for His Content. How's Conta? Yes. So, let's see what goes on. Oh, he's got 6 cards in there. Almost. You need one more, dude. One more. Hey, we could always. It doesn't matter. I think we play mountain or we play island. I think we play island. And do we help him flip it? I think do we help him flip it? We have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have 8, 9. We have 4. Yeah, we have 9 lands. I think let's help him flip this. Mostly so we can kill it. Because I like killing stuff. I love the utility lands they printed in Amonkhet. I think in Hour of Devastation, those are such cool lands. So much value. They can be stifled with some things, but you know, not a big deal. So, and combat. And can we attack your face? Can we beat your face? Please? Oh, did we do? So yeah, he's just running some sort of blue control deck. I don't know what he's doing. What are you thinking? I don't know, because I can't read your mind. I don't know that I'd want to read your mind. You know, some people are very meticulous. Did I cast that? No. Yes. Yes. Oinkers. Are you gonna kill it? Are you gonna bounce it? What are you gonna do? Oh my god, what are you gonna do? Oh my god. Ah! Huh. I could deny him the card. I don't think I will. That's fine. I'm okay with this. I am totally fine with this. We're gonna go ahead and still burn your face. Sorry. But enjoy it. Eat it, dude. Eat it. Enter. Ugh. Itchy ears. Sure. I think that is that a May flip? Yeah, May transform. Chances are he does want to transform it, but if he does, I kill it. So. Kill and bounce are great. Sure. Are you on a mill plan? Are you on mono blue mill plan? I'm not worried about it. Yes, I am a nerd, and I am a happy nerd. My nerd life makes me happy. So, sure. I didn't have anything die. Let's see. My turn. Ha! He didn't flip it. Ha 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 ha. Ah, sucks to be you. Let's see. What do we want to play? We'll play another one of these. Just mill. It'd be funny if I was the one that milled him out when he's on a mill plan. That sounds so silly. Yep. I'm a dirty nerdy. So. Come on. What are you doing? Sure. I have plenty of cards in my library. He doesn't have as many in his. Ooh. Come on, flip it. I would hate to cast that. Oh, Chupacabra has his target now. Yes! Yes! Finally! I have a target for Chupa Friend. So, yeah, we're gonna do this. Yeah, we're gonna do this. Target you. Blue, black. Yep. Mill, 4. Yep, we'll get there. I mean, he keeps drawing cards. It's not my thing. Uh-huh. Sure. We lost things. We're okay with this. Artifact or land. Artifact. We are going to Chupacabra. Hello, Chupa friend. Are you going to try and counter that? You're going to try and counter that. Yep, he's going to try and counter that. Unsummon. It still resolves, you noob. Okay. I really don't know what the point. Oh, he unsummoned his own guy, so I'd missed the trigger. Oh no! That's okay. What did we mill? I think just this guy. Which is fine. Sure. Of course he can come back. Why not? Opponent? Tooth on his hand. Okay, cool. Cool. Oh, why did I do that? I'm an idiot, that's why. I do silly things all the time. I don't know why I did that. I meant to bounce my Chupa friend. Well, I think I've got another one actually. So. My cat just made the worst smelling poop. Why are you telling me about your cat poop? This is like the most amusing thing ever, actually. I don't know why, but that is amusing. Yes. Roar goes my discard stuff. I like to discard stuff. Yeah, I've called myself a dingbat because I do a lot of really silly things. And so I actually had a friend of mine on stream actually in the comments say when I said, oh man, I did that. I'm such a dingbat. How many do I have to pay for this? 19. Well, that happens. Whatever. Yeah, I can't pay 19. That's fine. But anyway, so I called myself a dingbat, and his thing, yeah. He goes, yeah, dingbat who's actually really good at magic. Because apparently, I have kicked a bunch of people's butts multiple times. So, so I just have fun with it. Oh, look, I get to hit him for 2. Yay! Boink. Hey, we might still win this. It's just gonna be really slow. This game is taking forever. No, there aren't always secrets. Secrets are kind of lame. So, but yeah, I'm having fun playing Magic. Whose turn is it? Is it my turn? No, it's his turn. I don't care. Go ahead and draw. Yep. Cast your serpent, dude, again. I really don't care, dude. Just go for it. We'll tag team it! Yes! You can have. Now what you gonna do, dude? Target player puts top 5 cards of his library. Oh, that's annoying! That's really annoying. Fine. What all did he put in there? Oh, such good stuff. Oh well. And I'm gonna lose more. So, okay, come on, let me. Why are you not letting me do this? Bye-bye. Oh yeah, bye-bye. Are you gonna counter this? Like, seriously? Let me have it. Let me have. And let me have this. Let me say die. Let me say, dude, die. Just die. Die. Alright, so we're okay. Just die. Just let it die. Let it go away. I just need to land something really nice and huge. So even if he counters it, I'm kind of okay with this because he'll be tapped out. And that is okay. Mom's turn. I don't know. I'm having fun with this. Do 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 do. Do. Would you just let it resolve or counter it? One or the other. You only have 2 lands. Think faster, dingbat. Sure. What do? Just return that to my hand, I think. Sure, I killed that. Oh no, he returned it to his hand. Cool. Yeah, I'm gonna take 2. Ooh, my library's getting small. Well, I think it's best to do this. Fine. If you want me to not cast things, I won't. I'll just rip them out of your damn hand. Goodbye, creature. Combat attackies. Beat your face in. Beat your face in. We're gonna want to beat your face in. For 2. Let's see if we can do it before he mills us out. If he does mill us out, that is awesome, and I'm kind of happy about that because mill is like the most amazing way to win. Did I just mill my other Doomfall? Nope. Island. We're done. We're done here. So I have him on a 4-turn clock, unless I can do something to shorten that clock, like, ooh, burn his face. That'd be fun. Let's see, let me run. I don't know. I really don't. You're asking someone who does not know. Why am I'm holding up the game? It is me who is holding things up this time. Yeah, I have 16, he has 21. Alright, so I need to deal with this fraying sanity. How do I get rid of an enchantment? I return the fucking thing to his hand. Combat. Attack. Beat his face in! Yay! Roar! Clonk. Let me have it. Let me have it. Blink you! No! I hate you. Quit picking on me. He's picking on me. I think I'm gonna end up dying. We're gonna cast these for no value, darn it. No value. That makes me so sad. I think I'm going to die because I have 13. But he's gonna earn it. If he's gonna mill me, he's gonna earn it. So. Why you counter this? Why? Let me has. Fine, I'll make you burn those damn spells. Burn them. Burn them to the ground. You want to cast another one? Do it. Do it. Rude. We is close to being dead. Oh no. Flip it. I keep it. Oh, he milled my fraying sanity too. Bad faith. And one of my gods. The other one in there? Yep. Most of my bombs are in there. This is sad. I have very few things I can drop that will hurt him. Oh well. Okay. Gary's dead. I admit defeat. I can do nothing. Well, we just lost. Bacon? Yes. I want to at least get to like 5 wins today. That would be lovely. So, I think I'm going to go till about 6. So if anybody's curious. But, please follow me if you get the chance. I really appreciate follows. So. And actually, I am working on... Woo! This is nice. I am currently in the process of getting a logo done. So I will have a logo soon. I've seen a first draft of it. It looks fantastic. I'm really pleased with it. And I can't wait until the final one comes in. Oh yay, we're playing vampires. Yeah, bloodsuckers. They want to drink your blood. Play. Play, baby. Sure, that doesn't die. If it doesn't die... Well, how would we do that? Let's exile it. Yay! No token for you, jerk face. Oh no! The recurring vampire that comes in constantly tapped. Yay! I really don't care. Let's see. Cave of the Eternals, red land. Red card! Green card. Get rid of this thing, because he's doing more damage than anything else. And then we've got a Doomfall to get rid of it if he doesn't cast something else this turn. Otherwise, I'm not really concerned with this guy, because he just comes in tapped constantly. But he has to have gained life, which vampires have a very good job of, easy job of doing. Yes. Boink. Kaboinker doinker. Yay! And we drew an abrade. That's kind of nice, actually. Yay, gained some life. Life. Target exiles a creature. Because I don't want to see that thing again. Goodbye. Thank you. Goodbye. And that's it. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Ah, cycling. He wants to draw cards. I draw cards. I kill cards. Yeah. You draw cards. I killed them. Everybody happy. Alright, we're gonna play the Slippery Scoundrel. I'll say cool. I think we should play this actually. Oh no! Thankfully, a braid kills that. Oh no! Cool, dude. We are so killing that before your next turn. Yeah. And we're doing it on my turn because we want to take advantage of this card. I like the Texas artifact. Goodbye, Immortal Sun. That thing is a nasty artifact, unless it's on your side, and then it's absolutely just bonkers. Bonkers! Yay, we're ahead. We're still trying, but that's okay. We are doing the mill thing now. Oh no, what did we get cursed with? Oh, okay. Oh no! Really? Really? Okay, fine. Okay, this is funny. I like this plan. End turn. We're gonna go ahead and end turn this and make him mill 8. Kind of surprised that blue deck I was playing again wasn't running a full set of these. If you're mono blue, why the heck not? Yeah. Say goodbye to your library. Do 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 do. Mill 8. Do 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 do. Yeah. Oh, that was a really cool one. That was a really cool animation, actually. I hadn't seen that one yet. So he milled 4. He milled 4 more. Yay! Anything good? Not too terribly much. Okay, we're okay with this because we're gonna play this. And on their turn, let's see, how do you get another creature dies, put a 1/1 counter on it. Okay. Fine. That's fine. We're gonna kill it so we only have 1 to deal with. Instead of, like, this thing can get big very quickly. So, we're going to kill it. No! It still dies. Oh, crap. Now we get 3 of those stupid things. Ah! That's okay. We're okay with this. We're okay with this. Oh, no! Maybe a good time to pull the trigger on this. Alrighty then. Fine. You know what? We're gonna go ahead and just say, nope, goodbye. Probably should have attacked first. Anyway. Everything dies. Board wipe. Have fun. Oh, you know what? That would be hilarious. I have a hilarious plan. If I can draw into something great, it's going to get really silly really quick. Yay! I keep boinking myself, and I need to stop doing that. So, every time you cast a creature, well, I need creature spell. Fine. Alright, let's see what we got here. No! You're not allowed to do that, jerk face. Alright, do we want to champion of wits or do we want to get rid of the flyer? I think champion of wits actually has a better chance of pulling us out. That's stupid. Well, don't want those. No attackers. But we got 2 blockers, so I don't want to say. Well, this game just got really silly really quickly. Yeah, I'm trying to think of what actually helps us out of this mess. And the answer is not a lot. Yeah, this is a mess. This is a mess. This is a mess. Let's see. I think. Well, we got a block, so here and here. On the positive side, he doesn't have a combat trick. Well, magma spray does nothing. Does a whole lot of nothing. This takes us down a point. Do we survive is the question. I don't think we do. Because we go to 5 here, and then we take 6. Nope, we take way too much damage here. We is so dead. Yep, super dead. That's why we conceded. Come on, at least one more win would be lovely. Oh, I can buy a pack. I just realized I have enough money to buy a pack. After this game, I might take a quick break. Cool. I'm glad you got it working. That's fantastic. This hand is not fantastic. We're gonna mulligan. Yeah, no. This is bad. So bad. This is better. We'll keep these. And we'll keep the 3rd land. I mean, it's not fantastic, but at least that colorless land gives us access to all 3 colors. I wish there were a way to stop because I gotta pee. So we're gonna start with black land. Swamps. All the swamps. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and say, what you got under there? What you got over there? What you got? Nieces. Nieces. Opt, Golden City. Yeah, Desert's Hold's going away. That thing annoys me. Although, you do have some nice things in there. But the only thing I can take is Desert Hold, so. Interesting. We're gonna attack him. Sure, we're gonna kill it. We say goodbye. Goodbye. Cool. Do we want this guy? I think we do. I don't know what we discard though, so I don't think we do actually. I think we want to wait. If we draw some more swamps, we're probably going to hold them back. Just for this. And I think we're going to click in turn, and I'm going to try. We're going to just. Hey, we got a red land. That's cool. We're going to ping him to death at this rate. Mostly because he's not drawing any blue mana that I can tell. So, and that's what's really holding him back because he's got some really great cards. And I think it was good. It was a really good move to just stick him with those. Sure. I'd rather have the blue mana available when I want it. Oh, no, we don't want it in turn. That was silly. Because we have answers for everything. Or we just ping his ass to death. One or the other. I got you. I hate it when you only draw one color. Let's see. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. So, yeah, you get something. Cool. At least you get to do something, right? I think we're gonna play champion here. Take action. Let's see, what are the best things in here? Well, we want to keep Nessa Hall. We want to keep that. Have a second. Well, we already have a blue source. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have enough for that. So we want to get rid of, I think, this. And I don't know, we need that. We're gonna get rid of Reaver Ambush for now. Both good cards, but I think the two we drew were just slightly better. Chances are they're gonna Desert's Hold. Oh, they discarded it. Oh, no, I don't know why they discarded it. They still need a land. I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick, so I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Let's see what's going on. The edifice, they're probably going to use it on me. So that's fine. Oh, that's interesting. That was an interesting draw. I think we attack first. Make him use the edifice. Sure. Sure, and then we play Netzahal. Yay! I'm kind of sad that Netzahal does not have an animation. I think he's such an awesome dinosaur that he should have something. I'm not sure that Tetsamok has one either. Do they have a thank you? Yes. Combat. Attack. Yep, I get to do 2 to you. Oh. Sure. Attack. I don't think I can hit the face with those. Nope. We're still making progress. It's just, I kind of wish he'd play something. Like, you know, so I could kill it. I know that sounds terrible, but if he plays something that I can kill with the Chupacabra, then it gets really nice because, you know, he may play until Angel of Sanctions leaves the battlefield. Sure! You're gonna do Netzahal, aren't you, dear? Sure. Because I'm just gonna kill it. Oh yeah, let's just go ahead and use this guy. You know what? Tetsu, Mach. Because now that exiled it. Yeah. Because he comes back. So he's probably going to try and copy my guy, which I am okay with. Because, you know, we've got the Chupacabra back up to get rid of things. Oh no! He's going to Rivers rebuke me. Uh-huh. That's fine. Cost you all your mana, ding dong. But, I am okay with this. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, we're gonna play Netzahal. And then at the end of his turn, we can always just opt, so. What you got, dude? Doodaloo. I really could draw. Yeah, there's ways of dealing with the edifice. So. What you gonna do, dude? I should have opted, I think. I think I'd rather champion a witch. I almost wish he had, Oh no, Essence Scatter. Whatever shall I do? I want to opt too. I just get to draw cards. Sure. Do, 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 do. Oh, that's pleasant. don't know what we're gonna opt it into. We're just gonna opt. As fun as that would be, I don't really want that right now. See what we can get. Ooh, slippery scoundrel. That's kind of nice. I think we're gonna go ahead and play it though, because that is pretty awesome actually. And there's no way he can. So Edifice, he can't target this. He's out of blue mana. He can't counter it. So I mean, he's gonna Edifice me, but whatever. I really don't care. I don't know why he didn't use Edifice. Yeah, I mean, it was a good game. Let's see if you can pull out something good. He does, I think, have options. So we'll see what he comes up with. At this point, I really don't care what he does. If he destroys one of my lands, I'll just go get another island, which is kind of what I need. No matter what, I'll have at least 3 blue sources, so. Cool! Chupacabra bait! Cool, Chupacabra bait. My little Chupa friend. Chupa friend. Of course, what we could do is first Magma Spray it and then Chupacabra it. But I don't know if he wants to discard cards. But if he does, he's kind of risking a lot. The other option is to River's Rebuke him, which, you know, it could. Ooh, that gives us other options too. Let's see, what do we want to do here? River's Rebuke would be really good because we'd get another dinosaur, as well as getting the Edifice out of the way. And the Vizier goes away pretty permanently. Yeah, I think Rebuke is probably the smart thing. Goodbye. Sure, you get to draw a card. Are you going to discard a bunch of cards to flicker it? Oh yeah. It's an interesting flicker ability, because if he flickers it, he has to copy something. So it still doesn't help anything. I don't think he gets it back. So, and that can't target Netza Hall. So I'm not sure why he didn't resolve. Combat? Guide to Netza Hall? Unless you got something. He might have something. Regardless, he's going to take at least 2. I think he's going to take 9 and die. 9. Yep, that's good. Yay! We won! Yay!
Good news, everyone.
Does she actually go well in that? I don't think she does. But it's the first Planeswalker I have on here. So let's buy a pack. Let's go buy a pack. I don't think we have any packs. Let's buy a pack of Hour, because all of your prize packs are rivals, so I'd like to get some more Hour, because honestly I think that has some of the highest power level. And it'd be really great to have another Scarab God. So let's see what we got down here. This guy's okay. Nothing we're actually excited to play. And we're not playing Chaos Mall. That was a little bit of a disappointment. But you know what? Anytime you get new cards, it's a good day, right? So, well, it looks like we might have time for one more game. So we'll play one more. And maybe next week I'll see if I can create something else spicy for you guys. If you have any requests, feel free to send them to me. I'll do what I can. There's a chance I may not have the card because I don't have any wilds right now either. So we'll see what happens. It'll be fun. I always try to come up with stuff that's a little more on the fun side and not so much on the fun and or silly side. Oh, this is a perfect hand. I like this hand. This hand's great. I'm gonna keep it. So sorry about that. Hello. I like saying I like it when people say hello. It's so much better than chat. Oh my god, I'm playing mono red aggro. Ah. We're gonna go ahead and opt turn one. No, not black. Blue. No, not red. So I'd be okay with that. Blue. Enter. So as long as we can keep them on their back foot for long enough, I think we'll be okay. I'm going to take a little bit of damage early. Hopefully we'll be able to stabilize just fine. So I think we'll be alright. Ooh, that's annoying. That thing's getting exiled. Yep, that's fine. Yep, that thing is... I'm gonna kill that as soon as I can. Sure. Resolve. So we can't magma spray it, but if we can draw, we're gonna put that to the back. If we can draw one of our four, that's an that might actually help, but not this turn. We're gonna go ahead and deal with this, so you can't pop it. We're gonna get rid of that. While we can. We might be able to get rid of it with Doomfall. That might help exile it. We're gonna put these guys over here because they're really expensive. Ugh, that's annoying. Yeah, this is what mono red aggro does so well, and it's so hard to play against sometimes. I think we want to exile from his hand, because if he's got Hazoret, that's the last thing we want to see right now. Because Hazoret kind of just kills us. That's a good thing to get rid of, too. So, this at least deals with Hazoret. So, I'm not, like, completely worried about it. I'm not happy about it. But we have to stay alive that long. It's going to be a short game. This is a really bad matchup for this deck. Anytime you're playing control against, you know, a guy that's not playing control, you're bound to just kind of... You're going to suffer a little bit. We're going to get rid of this on-crop crasher. He needs to go as far away as he can if he needs to go through himself. That's just what he needs to do. Go to the graveyard, stay. Until I get a Scorpion God out, and then you can come out and play. So, I honestly would hate to do that, to pull the trigger on Hour of Devastation. I'm dead! And that's what Mono Red does so well. Literally, it's just, I'm dead. So... Anyway, so I think that's the end of my stream today. Join me next Thursday. I'll stream some more. I might put in some extra streams if there's something you want me to do or something interesting. Just hit me up. Let me know. Send me a message. I will be more than happy to go ahead and try my best to fulfill your wishes. But I hope you're enjoying watching me play beta for Arena. It's kind of fun. I enjoy it. I am so excited and looking forward to them actually bringing in draft. That will brighten my day so much because I am a serial drafter and I absolutely adore drafting. I'm not very good at building decks, so mine get a little silly, but sometimes I do silly things with decks. So